a.m. So please do send out your children. We had a good momentum going into the last term, so please do send them out so that we can build upon that, inshallah. Also on Sunday we have our Masjid AGM and election of officers, and that is to be held at the Masjid Hall at 11:30 a.m. You're invited to join us to be part of that process, inshallah. So I now hand you over to our dear Imam to deliver today's khutbah and lead us in the Salah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Anbiya'i wal Mursaleen. Wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. As-salatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulallah. وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رحمة للعالمين وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا شفيع المذنبين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy, blessings, guidance and forgiveness of one true God be upon each and every one of you. There are two kinds of people we witness in our life, or two kinds of people exist in our society, in our family, in our friends, in our circle, or in our profession. First, they are those that they feel happy when they see you happy. Good? They feel happy over your success. It gives them comfort when they see you growing. Good? And sometimes they even actually contribute towards your success with their actions, with their words, with their du'as or whatever, because they like you, they love you. Not necessarily they are from family, they can be anybody. Their heart is clean, their heart is pure, so they want everybody successful. This is the first kind of people. So we ask Allah to make us among this category. Good? The second is totally opposite of this. Totally opposite of this. What they do? They can't stand your success. They wish you can be deprived from this ni'mat that Allah has given you. They are so consumed by this hatred or this jealousy that they even make the dua against you. You understanding what I'm talking about? Now, while I'm talking this, giving you this message, don't think about this one and that one. That this one need a reminder and that one is a need a reminder. Wish this person was in this gathering from my family, from my friend, and he would have listened this lecture on the jealousy. I know what is going on. This message is for you. Why is for you? Because that is why you are here. Allah has sent you to listen this message. If this was for Fulan and this person, that person, Allah would have sent him here. Allah has sent me and you so that we can remind ourselves about this message of jealousy, inshallah. So two kind of people. One wish good, one wish bad. Simple. So this is what is called jealousy. Huh? Jealousy. What is jealousy? Jealousy is a state of a mind, is a state of a heart, where a person wishes and desires that wish this thing can be taken away from this individual. He doesn't say that, no, if this person has a job, so I want the same job. No, 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 he doesn't have that. That's not called jealousy. If this person has this family, I want such nice family as well. If he has muscles, I also want same muscles. He doesn't think like that. He thinks, no, forget about me. He says, forget about me, I don't want that. What I want Allah to deprive him from this blessing. Zawalu ne'mat. Zawal ne'mat. He wishes, he desires that, wish this thing can be taken away from him. Wish this thing can be snatched away from him. Now, jealousy is something, my brothers and sisters, it exists in all of us. If you don't agree, it's your problem. But it exists. But what happens? Some of us are able to master it. Some of us are able to control it. Some of us are able to contain it and restrict it. And some of us, we lose it. We allow the jealousy to control us. It's just like anger. Anger is in all of us. You can't say I'm an angry free person. Like the angry bird? No, that's angry bird, you know. Angry free person. No, you can't. You get angry. But how you manifest your anger? That is the question. So it exists. So first of all, you have to realize that we may be suffering through this disease. We may be suffering. But unconsciously, we do certain times, certain things, and those actions based or triggered through the disease of this jealousy, and we think that no, it's not a jealousy. It's something that I should have said it. I wanted it. But it is a jealousy. So if you want to rectify this, or if you want to eliminate this jealousy, so then you have to realize that it can be in me, it can be anytime. I can suffer from this element, I can suffer from this jealousy. So I'm going to mention a few hadiths, inshallah, on this. Number one hadith, Ibn Majah transmitted this hadith, my brothers and sisters, hadith number 4210. Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, Al-Hasadu, listen this, Al-Hasadu ya'kulul hasanati kama ta'kulun narul hatab, aw kama qala Sallallahu. Jealousy and this envy consumes your salah. It consumes your zakat, it consumes your hajj, it consumes your fasting, it consumes your zikr wa azkar, it consumes your big bed or big jubah. It consumes everything. No matter how nice topi, no matter how big hijab you're wearing, if you have this jealousy, it will consume it. It will destroy it. Al-hasadu ya'kul al-hasana is an authentic hadith. It consumes the good deeds, just as the fire burns the woods. The way the fire destroys or eats up the woods, in the same way this jealousy eats up our good actions. It eats up our good deeds. Iblis, devil, or shaitan, or Satan, whatever you say, he was the most beloved in the eyes of Allah, in the sight of Allah, among the jinn kind. He didn't belong to the angels, but Allah allowed him, and Allah has permitted him to reside among the angels. Why? Because of his piety and the righteousness. Piety and the righteousness. It is mentioned there was not a single spot in the entire paradise where Iblis didn't prostrate, or where he didn't say Allah, Allah, where he didn't say Subhanallah, where he didn't say Allahu Akbar. He worshipped Allah. But one thing taken away every single thing, and that is the jealousy. Hasad. He had hasad, he had jealousy, or he had this envy towards Adam. That, man, I can't see him better than me. It's impossible for me to see that people prostrate in front of him. Or, angels prostrate in front of him. I can't see that honor. I can't see that glory for him. I can't see that respect for him. I can't. So jealous, he get jealous. And what happened? From hero to zero. He became from hero to zero. He was living in paradise. Then Allah made him shaitanur rajim. A cursed one. One action. You know, this pride or this arrogance and this malice and this jealousy and this hatred and this backbiting, slandering, all belong to one tribe. They belong to one family. And the root of all these diseases is the jealousy. Do you believe this or not? The root of all these sicknesses and the diseases of every single thing is the jealousy. How? When you get jealous of somebody, what is the first thing we do? We backbite. We backbite. We try to tarnish the character of this individual. Because that is what we think. We realize we are hopeless. I can't reach on his place, so this is the best thing I can do. I can bad talk. So jealousy causing the backbiting, the sin of ghibat. And then the same jealousy is causing the lies. Because you're lying about that person. You're lying about whatever it is. You're committing a third sin. Then you have this hatred as well. You have this malice as well. You have this enmity as well. What is this all? All came through jealousy. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, my brothers and sisters, after this hadith you will come to know that jealousy can take away your iman. We know it can take away your good actions. It can take away your good deeds. But can you believe this, that it can even take away your entire iman, your entire faith? Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Imam Nisai transmitted this hadith, hadith number 3109. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, La yajtami'u fi jawfi abdin, or in one narration, fi qalbi mu'min, al-iman and wal-hasad. Jealousy and faith cannot coexist. That's how they say, coexist. Jealousy and faith, the iman, it cannot coexist in a believer's heart. In a heart of a believer. They are totally two opposite things. Why? Why Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that a moment, if he has a true iman, it means that he has no jealousy. And if in his heart there is a jealousy, then he has no iman. Why? Because when we get jealous, my brothers and sisters, what happens? We wishes bad for people. And at the same time, what we telling? We telling to Allah that, Ya Allah, why you give this ni'mat to him? Why you give this blessing to him? Or you complaining, you are objecting, why you telling, why this person is more happier than me? Why he's more successful than me? Why he's more richer than me? Why he's more content than me? So what are you doing? You are actually objecting Allah, isn't it? Who gave those blessings to that individual is not me, is not somebody, it's Allah. So you going against the plan, against the decree, against the desire of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why it can't coexist. It can't exist in the jealousy and the faith in the same heart. It takes away your iman, my brothers and sisters. It takes away your iman. So be careful. Be careful. Jealousy doesn't only takes away your iman, it takes away your success as well. How? It deprives you from the success of this dunya, and it deprives you from the success of the akhirah. How it deprives you from the success of this dunya? Let me give you the example so that we can understand, inshallah. For example, you and your friend, whoever, from family or from your same profession, you studied in the same school or in the same college and the same university. But what happens after he graduated? He's in a better position now. He got a nice job, nice family, everything good. And now you're thinking, there is something wrong. He get this position not because of his efforts. He get it because something. You don't want to give him credit. You think because of through wrong ways, through some bad things he did, that is why he is so successful. So what happened? You're trying to justify your failure. You understanding what I'm talking about? You understood this example or not? Hey, bhai? Oh, bhai, batao, tell me. You justifying, you making the excuses for your loss. But in reality, you should be doing opposite of it. You should be saying, no, he must have done something special that I couldn't do. That is okay. Absolutely okay. And probably he must have made some special du'as. Why you don't think in that way? Why you don't think in a positive way? What is blocking you? Why you always feeding yourself in a negative thoughts? That he reached to this place because of his father, because of his mother, because of family, because of name, fame, whatever it is. And you're trying to making excuse, you justifying your failure, and and this is what comforts you then. This is what comforts the jealous person. It's all about mind game, Jealousy also causes depression, you know that. It causes the severe kind of depression. It attacks your mind, it takes away your peace and everything. So then what happens? You're putting all your energy, you're putting all your efforts to degrade that person. Because he should be in the same level with you, but since he's successful now, so you will make every single effort. You will use your sources or resources, you will use your intellect, you will use your energy, you will use your time, your wealth, all your power to pull him down. We can only pull people down when we are at the bottom. So what we come to know, jealous people are always at the bottom. They are down, they are low. Good, no? So they remain there for the rest of the life. If they would have directed their attentions a little bit differently, if they would have directed their thoughts a little bit differently, so same time they could have spent in succeeding. Same time, same energy that they spent to destroy the person, he would have spent the same time to make him successful. You understanding or not? So this is all about, my brothers and sisters, that how you approach. Just say, Ya Allah is Allah. One of the best way to get from jealousy is was'alullah min fadli. Was'alullah min fadli. Ask Allah from His fadl. Because it's Allah who has given him. If Allah has given him that position, Allah has given him that family, Allah has given him that honor, that richness, or whatever it is. So ask from the same Allah. Same Allah who has given him, same Allah can give you as well. Why are you thinking that he get it through wrong ways? Probably he get it because he made some more du'as than you. More du'as than you, that's it. You just make the dua Allah will give you if it is good for you. So this is something, my brothers and sisters, very important. And it takes away your peace as well. It takes away your family relations as well. Jealousy. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, this hadith is mentioned in Al-Mujam Al-Kabir, hadith number 8079, that La yazalu nasu bi khairin ma lam yatahasadu. The people will remain upon goodness as long as they do not envy each other. They will remain upon goodness, upon haqq, upon success, upon the blessing, as long as they do not envy one another. So when you see the corruption in the family, like this little kind of bacchanal in the family, little kind of quarrel in the family, most of the time is triggered because of the jealousy. Why his child is in better school, why he has a better wife, why her husband is working in a better factory or whatever it is. So then bad talking starts. Bad talking begins. So that is why, my brothers and sisters, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you the clean heart, inshallah. Ask Him, He will give you the clean heart. Ask Allah to give you the pure heart, inshallah. The heart which can only think good for others. This jealousy, it doesn't only exist for the worldly thing. It exists sometimes in religious circles as well. If one masjid is growing, if one masjid is getting more fundraising, so then the next set of people will say, why are they getting more fundraise? Why are they getting so many following? So something must be bad, something must be wrong. Why this imam and why this Maulana and the mufti and the sheikh has better following? It exists all over. So we sometimes consumed, we are obsessed with this, and we forget that we are taking away our good actions, we are taking away our good deeds, my brothers and sisters. Ask Allah, Allah will give you. Be pleased and make the dua. If you want to get rid from the jealousy, if you see somebody growing, if you see somebody happy, if you see somebody successful, make the dua. Ya Allah, give him more. I swear by Allah, the minute you will say, Ya Allah, give him more, Allah will open your heart. I'm challenging you. Do it. You will see the result. Ya Allah, give her more. Ya Allah, give him more fame, Ya Rabbi, more name, Ya Allah, more status, Ya Allah, more richness, Ya Allah. Make his family the good family, Ya Allah. And you will see the fruits in your life, inshallah. Because now you are pleased with the pleasure of your Creator. So as long as you are pleased with the pleasure of your Creator, nothing can stop you from His blessings then now. Just be pleased, my brothers and sisters. Just be pleased. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and to save us from the misguidance. And Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said that if one of you sees something from his brother or in himself or in his wealth which impresses him, then supplicate for him to be blessed in it. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Imam Ahmad transmitted this hadith number 15700, فَإِنَّ الْعَيْنَ حَقٌّ. Indeed the evil eye exists. Evil eye or this envy, even envy, this is truth. This is so powerful. We know that jealousy kills. It kills you, it kills others as well. You know that. If somebody is driving a good car, if you are jealous of that person, you will wish this person can have an accident. Yes. Wish he can fall from the cliff. Wish when he goes in a nice hotels and 5-star, wish that can flood, storm and earthquake there. Or he can have this disease. People, what is this? We should feel sorry for them. It's not that they're wrong people. It's just we have to feel sorry for them and make the dua for them. Don't hate the person, hate his evil, hate his action. Because if you will start hating the people, then how you will reform them? How you will educate them? This is so dangerous that even Allah in the Quran is teaching us the dua to make against the envy people. Huh? You know that? Read Surah Al-Falaq, bhai. Those who are sleeping especially, read Surah Al-Falaq, inshallah. Good? Khutbah is the best time to sleep, I always say. Good. No problem. So, read Surah Al-Falaq. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq. What is the dua? I seek refuge with Allah, the Lord of the daybreak. Means that, Ya Allah, whatever the bad is going to happen during the day, Ya Allah, protect me. Protect me, Allah. Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas is the dua. Do you know that? That is why it is called Mu'awwizatain. Seeking refuge, seeking the protection of Allah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the different evils. It's literally a dua, literally the entire concept of these two surahs is the dua. It's based upon the concept of the dua. And then what is the second verse? Min sharri ma khalaq. Ya Allah, I seek refuge with you from the evil of what you have created. Every evil that you have created, Ya Allah, protect me. Evil that exists in the mankind, evil that exists in the jinn kind, evil that exists in the heavens, evil that exists on the earth. Protect me from all of that evil. Comprehensive. And then what we say, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ, and from the evil of the darkening night, as it comes with its darkness. Even protect me, Allah, from the night. All the evil that exists in the night, because the witchcraft and these magicians, they do their magic thing during the night. Especially the later part of the night. So Ya Allah, even protect me from that. And then وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاسَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, and from the evil of those who practice witchcrafts when they blow in the knots. From all the magicians. And then in the end what we say? I want all of you to read. What is the end? وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ. What does it mean? That Ya Rabbul Alameen, protect me from the evil of the envier when he envies. From the evil of the envier when she envies. Allah didn't say here, Ya Allah, protect me from the backbiter. Ya Allah, protect me from the slanderer. Ya Allah, protect me from the liar. No. Ya Allah, protect me from the envier when he envies. That is, subhanallah, powerful, my brothers and sisters. It means that this is true, this exists, and it can harm you, it can harm others as well. Just be pleased, just be content with whatever Allah has given you. And if you want the same thing for yourself, just ask Allah, Allah will give you as well, if it is good for you. If it is good for you, Allah will give you. But if it is not, then leave it. Because by not being content with it, you're making your situation worst. You're making your situation disastrous for yourself. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from all the diseases of the heart. Work on your heart. Islam is not salat, zakat, hajj, fasting and salah only. That is one part of Islam, one portion of Islam or one half of Islam. The main essence of the Islamic teachings is what you have in your heart for others. What you have in your heart for others. This is what the heaviest thing on the day of judgment on the scale, what is that? It's not the salah, it's not the zakat, it's the good character. It's the good speech, it's the good word, it's good manners. That is what is going to outweigh every single thing. Good amal, good actions, good character. So little life we have, my brothers and sisters. Little life we have. Little life, I'm telling you. You're not here for 200 years, although the scientists are trying things, but how much they can extend? How much? 150, 200, 300. End of the day, kullu man alayha fan, isn't it? So why in this little life you have to hate people, you have to cause the division, you have to say to people this is wrong and that one is wrong. You're causing hatred. You should be the source of the unity for the people. Smile. We have lost this sunnah. Smile. We don't smile with the people. Like he's eating from my home or something. We don't smile. We see people in the restaurant, we see people on the road. Nobody, no salam. I want him to say salam. Small things makes big difference. If your heart good, the remaining is good, inshallah. That is why Sahaba used to make this dua. Ya Rabbul Alameen, Rabbana ighfir lana wa li ikhwanina alladhina sabaquna bil iman wa la taj'al fi qulubina ghill. Wa la taj'al fi qulubina ghillan lil ladhina amanu. Ya Allah, do not place any kind of rancor, jealousy, animosity, malice in my heart for other believers. How many of you make this dua? How many times you make this dua? Make these duas. Ya Allah, remove the misunderstanding from my heart for others. Remove the misunderstanding and misconceptions from my mind for others, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Remove this jealousy, Ya Allah. Remove this hatred, Ya Rabbus Samawati wal Ard. Make these kind of the duas. And you will see, Allah will make it easy, inshallah. So, Jazakallah. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and to save us from the misguidance. So, inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah. Hayya ala salah. Hayya ala falah. Hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma barik wa sallim ala Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah alayhi zati azim sifati kabir shani jalil al-qadr rafi' zikr jalil al-burhan sari al-hisab shadid al-iqab aziz al-sultan wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah wahdahu la sharika lah wa nashhadu anna sayyidina Maulana Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khairi khalqihi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. فيا أيها الناس وحدوا الله فإن التوحيد رأس الطاعات واتقوا الله فإن التقوى ملاك الحسنات وعليكم بالسنة فإن السنة تهدي إلى الإطاعة ومن أطاع الله ورسوله فقد رشد واهتدى وعليكم بالإحسان فإن الله يحب المحسنين ولا تقنطوا من رحمة الله فإنه أرحم الراحمين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم إن الذين يستكبرون عن عبادتي سيدخلون جهنم داخرين. بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين واستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. قال الله عز وجل في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم إن الذين يستكبرون عن عبادتي سيدخلون جهنم داخرين. وقال يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. اللهم اغفر لي والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا رب العالمين يا أرحم الراحمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله تعالى أعلى وأولى وعز وجل وهم وأكبر. Please come forward. Fill the gaps, fill the space. Switch off your cell phones completely.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah, ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, hayya ala falah. Qamidi salah, qamidi salah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. بسم الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ربنا إنك تعلم ما نخفي وما نعلن وما يخفى على الله من شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء. الحمد لله الذي وهب لي على الكبر إسماعيل وإسحاق إن ربي لسميع الدعاء. رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا وتقبل دعاء. ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله ربي من كل ذنب وأتوب إليه. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. آمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تبارك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم افتح علينا حكمتك وانشر علينا رحمتك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. اللهم أجرنا من النار. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. اللهم أذهب البأس رب الناس واشف أنت الشافي لا شفاء إلا شفاؤك شفاء لا يغادر سقما. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. Accept our Salatul Jummah, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Ya Rabbul Alameen, we praise you, Ya Rabbul Alameen. We thank you for every blessing, for every favor that you have given us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us the bakhshish and maghfirat, Ya Allah. Forgive our minor and the major sins, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Forgive the sins of loved ones, those who passed away in the state of Iman, in the state of faith, Ya Allah. Grant them highest station in the paradise, Ya Allah. Those who ailing, suffering from any kind of sickness or disease, grant them the shifa. Shifa comes from you, Ya Allah, Rabbul Alameen. You are the healer, Ya Allah. You are the shafi, Ya Allah. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ya Rabbul Alameen. You alone we worship and you alone we seek for help, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Be merciful towards our family members, Ya Allah, towards our sustenance, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Put the barakat and blessing in our sustenance, in our rizq, in our karobar, in our business, Ya Allah. Ya Rabbul Alameen, Ya Allah. Grant us the halal sustenance, Ya Allah. Protect us from the haram resources, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a wa rizqan tayyiba wa amalan mutaqabbala wa yaqinan sadiqa wa qalban khashi'a wa lisanan zakira, Ya Rabbul Alameen. Ya Rabbul Alameen, Ya Allah. Ya Rabbul Alameen, we make special dua for our brother Faruqi Bakhsh in Canada. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, grant him the shifa, grant him the healing, grant him the cure, Ya Rabbul Alameen. We make special dua for our brother Roger as well. Grant him the shifa as well, Ya Allah. Grant him the cure, grant him the long life with iman, with faith, with good actions, and with good deeds, Ya Rabbus Samawati wal Ard. Make our children coolness of the eyes for us, comfort of the heart for us, Ya Allah. Instill in their mind, in their heart, your love and the love of your Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Protect us from the enmity, from the jealousy, from the hatred, Ya Allah. Purify our hearts, Ya Allah. Cleanse our hearts, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Ya Allah, take this najas and this filth from our heart, Ya Allah, this filth of jealousy and the hatred and this malice, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Ya Allahumma ja'alna min at-tawwabin, Ya Allah, and waja'alna min al-mutatahhirin, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Accept our du'as for the sake of your Rasul, who is the Khatimun Nabiyyin, who is the Rahmatul lil Alameen, who is the Imamul Anbiya, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Maulana Muhammad, wa ala ali Sayyidina Maulana Muhammad, wa barik wa sallim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun ala al-mursaleen, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Kindly, when you are leaving after performing the remaining salat, leave quietly. Don't make the noise at the back of the masjid. Don't talk, please. If you have to talk, talk in the car park. Jazakallah for understanding.